Hello viewers, Brayden here, and this is episode 3 of my vlog where I share aspects of my life, talk about things that I think are important, and more or less that's what it's about right now. I am pretty tired right now. I just got done doing some yard work outside. I was out there doing a few different things, some of them not that labor intensive, but just I think being out in the sun. I'm a little fried right now. Maybe, hopefully got some sun though. What else? So, today's been a good day. I woke up good and early. I've been, spent the morning working on a few projects. One of which is I'm super excited for, and I'm not ready to share things too much. I'm still in the design phase right now. It's around the area of politics and making it easy and accessible for people to understand the people running in their areas, to voice their opinions on what issues they think are important and what solutions they have to solve those issues. So that's the general idea. If that sounds like something you're interested in, I would say send me an email. I'm looking to interview different people right now, both for the user design aspect of how interested in this idea are you, and what parts of it do you think are coolest, and putting together a questionnaire for that, as well as maybe being on the team. So if that sounds interesting to you, shoot me an email. My email is my first and last name at gmail.com, so BraydenMiguel@gmail.com. If you want to learn how to spell it, it's on this channel, so look there. Because there are a few different spellings of Brayden, but this is YouTube. My name's right there. What I have on the docket for today's vlog, and what I want to do today, is I think I'm ready to shave off the rest of my hair. There's not much of it left, and I'm about to go into detail onto why my hair is different, and why I chose to be this way, and the journey that alopecia has brought me upon. Alopecia areata is the medical name for what I have. It is an immune disorder where for some reason your immune system believes your hair follicle is foreign and it needs to attack it, and so the immune system will attack at the base of your hair follicle and it will cause hair to fall out. Alopecia areata means that it's only in certain areas. There's a version called alopecia totalis where it'll happen on your whole body. For whatever reason, only certain parts of my hair are triggering my immune system, and so it leads to patches and my hair does not all fall out universally. So I'll just burn a banana right now, just remove that. So this is what I have left. If you look closely, and this is hard to do, but there are patches where you can see some hair growth, and there's some patches that definitely look bald, and both are true. So areata for me is something that goes in and out. I'm not 100% sure on the triggers. It could be mental health, it could be diet. Those are all the different speculative parts. Stress. I don't know what triggers it, but when it first happened, it did freak me out a lot, and I think the stress of it did make it start falling out faster. So when I was going into the shower and I got a handful of hair, and I was like, oh shit, what's happening to me? And it took me a while to meet a dermatologist and figure out what was going on, and I pretty quickly lost my hair. I've been completely bald twice over the last 5-6 years when it started happening, and I've had a full head of hair multiple times as well. In the past, it would mostly all fall out. I would shave my head, and then over time, using this medication that it doesn't all work for all people, but a medication that kind of triggers your immune system to be like, oh, this is actually something that maybe I need to focus on, and so it'll stop attacking your hair, and it slowly grows back. Right now, I'm in a phase where for a little while. It's been slowly falling out, not as much as the first time for sure. But some of it that fell out maybe 4 or 5 months ago is now actually regrowing, and if I get in close, you can see little baby hairs in certain spots. Maybe not because right there, they come in white, and it's very interesting. It comes in white at first, like a baby's hair would, and then over time, the pigmentation grows into it. So a lot of the new hair you can't necessarily see because it's translucent and white. See if I can go like this. Show you my whole head. And I only have this patch of hair left. I mean, my typical thinking on it after the first time was that I just kind of took it as it is. It kind of grew back also in a patchy kind of way, and so I just rolled with the punches. At first, I noticed a lot of random stares, and I didn't necessarily like covering it up with a hat all the time or going just straight bald. And maybe I can share some pictures right about now of like the slideshow of me at different times when I've had it, been bald, etc. But I kind of just take it as it is. It's humbled me to an extent, because when felt like I was getting off stairs, and when actually people would give me comments, either snide ones about like, did I lose a bet? Was I in a frat hazing? And make these assumptions based on what my hair was, rather than asking me more information and kind of a more humble, empathetic approach. It made me kind of feel for other people that have something about them that brings some stigma or eyes towards it. And so I've actually seen that as one of the rewards of having alopecia this whole time. One of the hidden side effect ones rewards. So right now I just have this bit left. I kind of just like to let it do its thing. At this point, this is pretty much the hair that's left. There was a few other patches, but they were so kind of by themselves that I shaved those off and left this up because it's fun to have hair. I think you can whip it around when you get it in a pool, and you get out of the pool, you can do the hair flick and water goes everywhere. I mean, those are like the romanticized parts of it. Maybe it's just like you're not used to seeing yourself bald, but don't necessarily like it as the best look for myself, even though it's maybe easy. Like, you don't have to worry about if it looks a certain way. I mean, it's just who you are, and it's more easily accepted. But that's also like a male privilege-esque thing. I know ladies out there who have alopecia, they have a very different struggle than I do. I can just be bald and it's socially acceptable without any eye stares and assumptions. Just like, oh, you're a bald guy. Technically, baldness is, I think, still under the flag of alopecia. It's alopecia kind of stands for baldness, or the losing of hair, but there's different versions of it. But I think I'm ready to cut it off. There's so little left, and though I like it, and I don't mind how I look from the front, I do think from the back, whenever I see a mirror of it from the back, or like a picture from another angle, I'm not super like comfortable with it. Maybe confident's the right word. And I do think right now I have the medication and some of it's starting to grow back, that it could be a good just time to reset, shave it off, and see what hair grows back and let it come back. I will videotape my hair getting shaved off here in a second. My little brother's going to help me out, and I think it's just fun to have this. Part of why I'm making this vlog and is just the documenting of my life, so that maybe it's years down the line, decades down the line, I have this like timeline of who I am, where I came from, and the things I did, and the different things at different points in my life that I thought were important or part of my life. And right now, this is one of them. So Yay me. I actually encourage a lot of people to, maybe you don't have to make a YouTube channel, but catalog parts of your life. Gonna just say that I don't know how I feel about it. I do like having hair, and this is, I mean, let me know what you think. I'm gonna continue this vlog a little bit more. I'm gonna shave my hair. I'm gonna go on with my day, work on a few projects. I'll try to do at least one more touch-in maybe later tonight about how I'm feeling about things. I know, like, I think it's normal to have this pressure on yourself to maybe like look good, look a certain way, and that you want to feel like you're both look like yourself, but also that maybe like attractive in a way. I don't know if that's inherent or it's a societal thing. So I'm feeling weird about it. But I'm going in a new chapter. I've been spending a lot more time being productive, a lot more time working towards my goals. Recently been changing or quitting some of my habits, and this is just a new phase, so I shouldn't feel that weird about it, maybe. If you have any questions about it, about my experience with it, if it's something you've had, I'm curious what treatment I'm on, if anything else, just leave a comment and I'll get back to you, and I'll stay tuned for more. I've been saying that at the end of each time I videotape myself. I am new to this, so bear with me on that part too. I'm going to work better on getting good shots, saying less, getting better. That's my focus right now in life, getting better, putting myself out there more, and working towards my goals. So again, my name is Braden. Thanks for watching, and I guess now is the best time. Let's do it.
1, 2, 3. I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down.
I guess there you have it. Took about 8-ish minutes. Hopefully I fast forward that so you didn't have to just chill. And an awesome conversation. And I guess I'll take a shower soon to get all that little hair bits. Cool. It's later in the evening. I was doing some editing right now and remembered to come back and say hi. So hi. I wanted to touch on some of the things I said earlier and how I'm feeling. So, right before I get my head shaved, I don't know if you could tell, but there was some fear in my voice. I wasn't sure if I was ready to shave off all my hair or not. I was going with it anyways. And I reflected on that a little bit because I don't feel as bad right now. And I wanted to say, I think, why that is. And I think it's because change can be scary, and sometimes change you don't know what's going to happen because of it. And so it's easy to fall in line with not wanting. I mean, I would like to think of myself as a progressive, creative, forward-thinking person, but change can still be scary. And it's good to notice that, but it's also good to think about why change can be good for you and how new chapters can be a blessing. I mean, this is something superficial like hair. It's how I currently look, so I wouldn't want to compare it to someone who is down on their luck or is dealing with a bad relationship or some of these more maybe more important changes or questions out there. But I think most people see how they look as a big part of their identity, and I would say that I believe and try to cultivate that. And maybe it's because of the alopecia and that I've gone through different looks, that it doesn't define who I am, and I do know that. It is my actions, my values, that define who I am. And I just wanted to point that out. So yeah, I'm feeling alright. It's kind of fun. I don't have to deal with all the hair. I was in the shower earlier and it's like, I guess I don't need to buy a conditioner for a while. It sometimes kind of feels not too different. And then I remember that I don't need hair ties anymore. And I remember that there's nothing up there. And it kind of feels good. So, yeah, it's my new look for a while. Yeah. Anything else going on? Not really. I feeling good. Yeah, I'm super excited. I get to pick up Margaret at the airport tomorrow and see her. I'm working and still progressing on my projects. I'm still cultivating healthy habits that I set out to recently add into my life that weren't there previously. I'm waking up earlier. I'm starting my days with getting my body activated and outside, normally with a jog around the block or two, coming back, saying a few prayers and thank yous for the day. I'm staying sober, which is something that I've struggled with in the past, but I feel so much more clear and focused in me these past 3-4 days that I've cut. The first few were hard, but even those ones, I know why I'm doing it, and it does bring me benefits. So that's good. Yeah, I'm just doing good, still jamming along. I don't know if I've quite reached like 12 hours of productivity each day. Maybe if you add in the working out and stuff, but I haven't been tracking my hours. Maybe I'll start tracking my hours to better be able to tell where my time's going. I think it's a good idea. I've been starting to track my food, macros, and using an app. So maybe these are some other things to help tweak your life and see what you're up to. That can help improve your habits and work towards your goals, which is what I'm all about right now. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more. If you want to see more of my ideas, what I'm sharing on the daily, you can follow me at Braden Miguel. And that's where I normally post things. And I've been enjoying this so far, so I'm going to keep it going. Editing, I'm new to editing, so that can be a little bit of time commitment, but I'll keep going at it. And see, I need an outro. That's not a good one. I'll work on it. Alright, bye.